YouTube. Um, Life Lessons Learned Part 4. It's actually a funny situation because I feel like when I explain it, most of you are gonna know what I'm talking about. Excuse my language, but it's a big game of grab ass, is what it is. You know, you go grab someone else's and then they come and grab yours. It's stupid. But that's not like what it is. What it is, just so I don't freak none of y'all out. What it is though is like recently I've found more than I've had in a minute. I found true understanding and peace with myself, and someone else is joining that journey with me. Of course, they're not going to be in the videos. These are still my personal thing. And it's like when you post something like, you know, showing your understanding and peace, someone from your past has to do it. You post something and they post something, and it's like hilarious because it's like, if you're happy enough, then you don't got to do it in the same time period that I'm doing it. You've already done it so much. So like, if someone else is happy, let them be happy. It's not something you have to go and flex on, you know. I don't know if this person that I'm talking about is watching this video. Much to my knowledge, no, I don't think so. But you know, if you know who you are, you know who you are. If you do watch my videos, it's stupid because it's like, why do you have to go and like, because people think that people don't pay attention to it. I could post something and then you post something similar. Like, nobody cares about you no more. Like, you don't and did your thing. You did one of the more popular guys dirty. I understand I made some mistakes. I have. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not no saint. Everyone makes mistakes. It's just the way it is. But the fact of the matter is, you need to move on. Like, the fact that, you know, you're mad at me, but yet you still have me added on, you know, social media platforms is absolutely outrageous to me, because it's like, you want to text me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to text me so bad, then just text me. But if it don't work out between us, you need to like remove yourself from me. You know, you look at my stories, you look at my, you know, my post, and it's like, what are you doing? And, you know, recently, a little while back, I got TikTok. Like I said, it's not something that I, you know, use for the beneficiary of myself. It's not like another platform I'm posting on. Just make edits. That's all I do. I like edits a lot. And if you guys notice on the intro, it's an edit. That is one that was about 2 weeks ago I made. But it's the fact that this person will continuously look at my profile. If you really want to look at my profile, don't be afraid to. Just come and look at it. Add me on there so you can see what I post. It's nothing about you. Like, it's the simple fact that people think that everything is about them, and we all live in this little world, that the world is ours, that we walk on this earth. No, everyone does. And until people figure that out, I don't know what else to do, because it's like, you don't understand like how people feel at the end of the day. And, you know, that person that, you know, that understands me now, that really gets me, she understands how I feel and how much I care. I would have liked to get to that portion of that the person I'm actually talking about. I would have loved to get to that portion with them, but it's this whole mind game, and it's like, what's next? You know, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You're just gonna fail. You know, you try something different, it don't work. Maybe that's a sign that maybe it's not the time to do so. You can't just go flexing your body around. I mean, I do, because god damn, you see these girls, bro? I work for these. Most females don't work for their bodies. They just receive them, and then they go off some tips to maintain their bodies. They don't really try to strengthen them, or they don't really try to stay at a constant rate. There's no consistency, you know. You just follow along, stick to your normal stuff, and that's that. You don't overeat, you don't undereat, and you keep it at a middle pace. Like, if I have 5 gallons today, I'm gonna have 5 gallons tomorrow. That's what this is. Men, on the other hand, well, certain men that aren't lazy like myself, well, I'm not lazy, but I'm just laying down because, you know, I want to be lazy today, but I'm consistent. I can stay consistent. It's not a problem for me. And it's the fact that most girls don't understand this about guys, is that they're consistent. You know, when you have an athlete loving on you, it's a different story because they're consistent about it. They care. Most of us do. It's not the 1990s anymore. We're not jocks. Most guys have feelings, you know. It's not this one-track mind. And I don't think most women get it, and it's just like this whole chain reaction to when a guy tries to go after them, because they just think like, oh, athlete, oh, bad, you know. It's like they watch a movie, and then, you know, let's just say it like this. A female can go watch a movie, right? Let's just say it's a sports movie about something. Main character's a girl or something, right? She's dating some hot guy that plays on the football team or something. Like a football fairy tale sort of thing. And, you know, that guy does her wrong. That girl is gonna look at those sort of situations as bad situations. And, you know, I see it all the time. It's hilarious because it's like, why are you judging before you know someone? And it's I don't even know anymore, because it's like, it's so stupid. Women, if most of y'all are women on here, or if there are women that are watching this video, stop judging before you get to know someone. Give them a chance to show you who you are, and if you're just not interested, you're not interested. That's fine too. But most girls don't realize that they miss certain things. Like, sure, a guy doesn't have to be the hottest guy in the world. Like, who cares? But he can be a listener. He can be a thinker, right? We don't always gotta flex our guns. We can just use this. It's as simple as that. We don't always know what a woman wants, but we can figure out what a certain someone wants from us. So, that's it for Triple L Part 4. I do apologize. Like I said in the last Triple L, which was the last video, I was gonna try to get back consistent with this, but like I said, you know, finals are coming up. I'm starting to lose a bit of time, so I got some time today. So I wanted to come on here, talk to y'all for a little bit. You know, I'm really close to 60 followers, but like, why settle for that? Let's bump it up. Kind of trying to get 100 followers by the end of next year. That would be great. So, no further ado, that's it for the Triple L Part 4. If you're new to the channel and you're watching or calling in, press the follow button, press the like button. You know how it goes. Let's get it. Peace.